Hey everyone, welcome to our new renovation series, and if you're new around here, welcome to our YouTube channel. Thanks for joining us here as we begin a new renovation project.
Hello, I'm Lahiru. This is my wife Lucie. We are living in the south of Sri Lanka, slowly renovating and expanding our home and living happily in nature. Subscribe and click the bell icon so you don't miss a video.
This project all started back in November 2024, so quite a few months ago now, and we've been eagerly awaiting to release this series here, as we know how much you love to watch our renovation projects. So join us for this series as we take you through the journey of how we turned this run-down, dirty and dark building into a cozy, cute home. Woo! Super gross. Okay, so the situation is that the people didn't move all of their stuff when they moved out of here. So some of the things were left here, like the table, like a really badly bug-eaten table, and a carom board, which are just no good. A sofa, which has really seen better days, but I think we can maybe use some of the cushion or foam stuff like dog beds or something. So the plan is we're going to use the sponge for when we're doing like the cleaning and the cement work and everything, because we always need this kind of stuff. So we can reuse it actually. And also like a water tank, which I think they'll probably come and collect. And then like loads of wood that is in the roof. You can't really see, it's super dark, but all of that there is jackfruit wood. So I think they're coming to collect that today that we've organised. And then they've also left this really creepy single bed.
Clear the table, cut the grass, doing all I can of the necessary.
Is that heavy? No? You think I can get it? Okay, wait. As long as there's no float on it.
Clean the attic, stay afloat. Try as hard as I can not to fall off the boat. What can I do? What can I say? Hope that we find something new. Caught in the spin of the games that we play. Maybe we'll find something new.
Okay, so we've almost emptied the things that were left inside to the outside, so hopefully they're going to come and collect it all today, and then the real work can start. So the first thing that we need to do is so much cleaning. There's actually not that much work to do in the space. We're going to be making videos for like different rooms, but yeah, the first thing that we have to do is cleaning, like all of the ceiling. There's quite a lot of cobwebs. Rio, I really don't like you're doing this when I'm in here. Ugh. There's so many cobwebs, and we're not putting a ceiling or anything. Corgi, no! No, Rio, that's not even funny. We're not putting a ceiling or anything. We're leaving it open with the tiles because I actually really like it, and just as long as we keep it clean and yeah, keep up with the cleaning, then it's not going to be this bad. Like, this is kind of insane. Yeah, so we've got a lot of cleaning to do, and then we can just spend time in the space, like just in each room, deciding what we want to do. And like, we're doing this super on a budget. Like, I'm super stoked to look for even more secondhand used items. Very excited for that, and doing some refurbishing. And yeah, we've got a few ideas so far, but yeah, it's just gonna be nice to just stand in the space and just like figure out a little plan. But obviously our plans never actually go to plan, and we just always evolve them as we go. As we start projects, the plans usually change. But yeah, I'm really excited for this project because Like everything is done. It's not like our tiny home projects where we started it all from scratch. Like everything was from scratch from the ground up. But with this one, like it's all here. We have a decent roof already. For most of the part, it's already plastered, like the concrete plaster. So we just have to get our putty guy friend in and he'll do all the puttying. Then it's just a lick of paint and then figuring out like the design, like where we're gonna put the kitchen, the bathroom, but I don't think it's gonna take us that long. So I'm gonna give us 1 month to complete this project. But yeah, very, very excited. I really, really love this space. I love this home. We're gonna make it super, super cozy and just really wonderful. And then eventually we are gonna be renting out this space as well because it's a really decent space. It's gonna be 2 bedrooms, a kitchen, a bathroom, big outside space and this big living space as well, where it's perfect for like working online and yeah, for a family or something. So yeah, very excited for this. This is going to be really wonderful. So once we've done the big cleanup and we've got everything clear and tidy, we'll then do all the before videos and then we can start. So yeah, then we can just easily show you the space before we've done anything. But right now, like the windows have been blocked up, so the rooms have been really dark. So Lahiri's just ripped down one of the really random like blockages over a window.
Ooh.
Woo! Oh, immediate light coming in. Yes, nice. And now we're starting to let light inside. And plus, once we started the paint, it's going to be super light inside. So yeah, I'm really excited to show you this space. Okay, so Rue just found this that was hanging somewhere up there. And I think it's a dried out piece of cinnamon. So this I'm actually going to use. I'm going to turn this into a clothes hanging thing somewhere. Like a hanging one where you can hang your clothes. Perfect, just needs a bit of a clean up and a varnish. But already, like this is day 1 of us being in the space. Well, technically it's not, but day 1 of us like properly starting this and videoing it. Yeah, and we're finding all these ideas of what to do. Oh, what are you doing?
Ceiling brush.
Ceiling brush making?
Yeah, spider in it. Cool.
All the spider webs. Yeah, lots of spider webs. But this is like what Lahiri does. Like we don't go out and buy brushes. He just makes his own, which is perfect. Proper jungle boy here, using all of his skills. I would never have thought of doing that. It's a really good idea. Coggy, what do you think, buddy? Are you happy? Ah, you excited for another renovation project? Wow, already Rue, it looks so much better. Coggy, you're having so much fun!
We're caught in this game, the games that we play. Maybe we'll find something new.
Today start new project. This house dirty and cleaning and start and potty guy coming and potty use.
Okay, so the work is starting today, so I want to quickly give you a little tour of how it is before we started any of the work. So come inside and I'll quickly show you around. Oh my god, look at Pepper. Pepper's climbing everything. So the first room that you come into is this big space and whoa, and a big pole. And this is going to be our like living room, dining room, like chill out area. It's probably the lightest part of the space. It's got the big windows, the front door, and it has like the whole view around, which lets loads of light in. So this is perfect. In here we have our first bedroom. This is the smaller bedroom, and I worked out that it's 12 of my feet. So I counted like this. But this will be good for like a single room or maybe like a small double bed or something. again, we have a good window, a good view, so it lets in some good light. But it does seem quite dark in here at the moment because there's no paint on the walls. So it makes it a lot darker. So that's what we're starting today. We're starting the putty work, which we can then paint white, and it will automatically make it a lot brighter in here. So I'm really excited for that. But otherwise, the house is in really good condition. Like, the roof is perfect, the floor is perfect, so there's not that much to do at the start. And then this is what will be the second bedroom. It's another room, but it's super, super dark, so we won't go in here just yet. This window keeps closing. And we need to do some garden maintenance at the back so we can let more light into this room. But this is actually a bigger space than the first bedroom. So this will be really nice for a king bed or something. And yeah, once we've figured out the lighting situation and put the white paint on the walls, we're also hopefully going to get some like clear tiles so that the roof lets the natural light in. And then through this nice archway we have what is going to be the kitchen. So this is like the less renovated side. That side's like all nice, the floor's nice, but this is the kitchen space. So the floor still isn't finished, but that's okay. And we have a rough idea of what we're going to do in the kitchen space here, but we still need to plan it. So we're not starting this area today, we're starting that area because this is like the easier side. But yeah, this is going to be the kitchen space. It's actually a really good size. And then this will be the bathroom. So I actually feel that this is the worst room in the house, a bit like our house. Come on in to the worst room in the house, the toilet. But it's a bigger space and we don't have to walk down a walkway to hell like our house was.
Walkway to hell?
But this is going to be the bathroom. It's not currently a bathroom. I don't know what it was used for before. Roo, do you know?
This room, yeah.
Someone slept in here?
Yeah, room, yeah.
Oh gosh. Okay.
There's no kitchen and new one, me.
No, I know that, but it's not like a nice room to sleep in, you know? Anyway, this is going to be the bathroom. So we have a kind of rough layout plan for this area, but we're not starting that today. That's going to have to wait. Can we open this door? Okay, and then, so from the kitchen, we have another door. Actually, we probably should have opened this before starting to film. Oh, which doesn't open. So this door, wow, look at the light that's just come in now. This door is going to lead out to what we will make a patio space. But right now it's just a muddy space because we're having so much rain at the moment. So this is, whoa, the garden is massive. Like what surrounds the house is huge. And this is going to be a really nice space, I can imagine, like patio area. Like nice lounge chairs, like a really nice private space that's at the back of the house. And then actually over here, you can see the lake. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on video, but you can see the lake if you stand here. The lake is literally just through there, and that's our house. So you can see our house is literally right here. We're neighbors, which is perfect. And yeah, so that's really amazing space. And it's so nice to have this space, and yeah, we can keep it as jungly as possible, and we want to plant loads more trees and vegetables and flowers in the space and just really bring it to life, and obviously keep all the cinnamon because this place has so much cinnamon. So yeah, I think that's the tour done, Roo. Okay, so this is the outside of the house here. So the front of the house is down here, the back of the house is here, and then this is the side of the house. And there are so many trees, like literally, well, here is a massive jackfruit tree. And then down here is loads of jackfruit tree seedlings. So we're probably gonna transplant them around the land, like at the top and on the sides. And then we have banana trees, mango trees. Oh, we have a clove tree. What's this tree?
It's lemon.
Lemon? What else do we have, Ruru? Oh, apple tree, Sri Lankan apple tree. Loads of flowers. There's so many things here. And coconut, of course. Woohoo! We have electric. And we also have a storm coming our way again. Just popping in here to do a quick disclaimer because I'm sure many of you are wondering or will even write in the comments section about this land, about this property. So I thought I'd just clarify everything here. We are so lucky that some of our family members purchased this property. It is right next door to our property. So we have just been able to expand and it's just wonderful. Hi, Sky. It's wonderful to have this place next door to us because we have loved this area and our family love the land, and just to be able to have this as part of our oasis, our ever expanding place, a little piece of paradise here on this paradise island. Yeah, it's absolutely amazing. We are so grateful, and we are just absolutely ecstatic that our family have given us this project for a home renovation because they know how much we love doing these renovation projects. So yeah, we're really excited to design and make this place our own. And just like with our land next door, we have been planting loads of fruit trees, vegetables and flowers on this land. So we really want to keep it as wild and as in tune with nature as possible. We really want to attract wildlife. We want it to be a safe haven for our animals and wildlife as well. And we just really love what we're creating here, and we're really excited to welcome people here so people can reconnect with nature and just switch off from the outside world, disconnect and just find peace and pure happiness, eat good food, be calm and happy. So yeah, we're really excited for the future venture of this place, and we are just so grateful. It's amazing what we are doing here, and we're really excited to share the journey here with you guys as well.
Clean the attic, stay afloat. Try as hard as I can not to fall off the boat. What can I do? What can I say? Hope that we find something new. Caught in the spin of the games that we play. Maybe we find something new. But we'll go on and make a scene, doing all we can, 'cause we're stuck in routine of sidestepping your blind eye. In my head in the sand, let's forgive it one more try. So what can I do? What can I say? Hope that we find something new. We're caught in the spin, the games that we play. Maybe we find something new.
And just like any renovation project, it carries on into the night. And before long, a new day begins. Good morning from the house we have not yet named. It's a beautiful morning, not a cloud in the sky, and we've got a very full action-packed day happening here. We're still going ahead with all the putty, all the plaster work that's going on inside. We've actually almost finished the first 3 rooms. We just have some things to do like further up at the top. And then Ranji's here today. He has come to help us with all the plaster work on the outside. So like this whole wall here is going to be plastered, and also this wall here. So finishing off the outside space, and then that will mean that this first half of the house will be pretty much almost finished. We just have to furnish it. Then we can focus on the big work, which is the kitchen and the bathroom. But yeah, so for now we're just getting all this space finished. Yeah, very excited. We're going to get cracking with mixing cement, hopefully before it gets too hot. So our friend who is working on doing all the putty inside has actually taken the key with him. Hello? He's taken the key with him because he was working here late last night. So we can't get inside, and Lahiri just tried to climb through the window here, but it's not possible. So we are having to wait. But I'm going to do a bit of cleaning on the outside because there's a lot of fallen leaves and there's a lot of rubbish left over because the people that were living in here, they just left it quite a mess. So there's a lot of tidying up to do so we can get it looking lovely and clean, ready for the plaster work. I just realised you got inside. When I was talking, it just didn't click with me that you were now on the inside. That's good then. Are we ready to start work today?
Yeah.
Are we excited?
Excited.
Got excited to be Ranji?
Come inside, come. This long time again start 7th mix. Excited.
Are you excited? I'm hungry.
Yeah. Sun and down, same, everything. Up and mix.
Yeah, at least this time we don't have that far to come up.
Yeah.
Well, that's definitely not meant to happen. Okay, the preparations are done. The garden is kind of swept. I have to wait for some of the leaves to dry. That is a lot of leaves. The cement has overflowed. Doggy, I'm trying to video here, buddy. And now I have Sini Sambal sandwich. Poggy, can you get out the shop, buddy? So we're just going to eat this and then crack on with all the plaster work. Would anyone kiss this face? Not me, not today until you get a haircut. Whilst I was sweeping this morning, I found our first lime from our lime tree. We have so many wonderful fruit trees in this garden and it feels so amazing to be able to, I didn't harvest it from the tree. I found it whilst I was sweeping on the floor, like it's just dropped off. But it smells so good. Oh, it's so nice that we can harvest these things from our garden, and it really motivates me to become more self-sufficient sustainable, whatever, in the future. So yeah, we continue to plant seeds and plant plants and propagate and everything. And yeah, I just hope one day we can have a massive variety of fruits and vegetables in our garden, because that would be amazing. Oh, did you not notice Lily's here? We've got a visitor today. Lily, how's your ear? Are your ears much better, girlie? That doesn't look safe. Maybe jump up and down a bit. It's crazy what a difference putting this white putty slash plaster, whatever you guys call it, putty we call it, but maybe it's plaster also. It's crazy what a difference it makes, because it was so dark in here before, and now it's so light, fresh, and it looks so clean. And that's all we've done in this space. Well, a little bit of cleaning the floor and the roof, the tiles. But yeah, this is absolutely amazing. And then today they're working on the top part here, this beam, and this one here. And then in these rooms we also have some supports there. So that's all getting done today. And then the next part of this job would be the cutting, which is also called like sanding down basically, but Lahira always calls it cutting, so now I call it cutting. So yeah, and then this space will be pretty much finished. We are gonna do this space here, that's all gonna be putty as well. And then I think maybe we'll leave some of it open for a shelf, or we'll also make into maybe a cupboard, like half of it into a cupboard or something. That's not definite. I've still got to plan things, plan the design, look through Pinterest, get inspired by things. So yeah, this is really amazing. It's coming on so quickly. That foam we're reusing from the sofa. These termites are relentless. You keep coming back. How are they even getting in? Oh, they're going up there. So yeah, it's all coming along just splendidly. It's amazing what a bit of TLC does to a place. We hope you guys will follow along this renovation series, and do stay tuned to see how it all turns out. Would love to know your ideas of what you would do with this space, so leave your suggestions in the comments below. Next episode, we'll be starting work on either the bathroom or the kitchen. So we'll see you then.